I'm gonna be playing a game called System Shock 2. Maybe some of you have heard of it, maybe some of you haven't. But it is... hold on, I have to adjust the volume so as not to kill you guys. Okay, System Shock 2 is by the same people who made Bioshock and Bioshock 2. So you'll see a lot of those elements in this game. As far as story and environment goes, it's Dead Space-ish. Maybe not quite as horrific as Dead Space, because this game was made back when XP and Windows 98 was popular. So yeah, it's living hell trying to get it to work with Windows Vista and Windows 7. But here I am after pulling some hair out. Okay, let's start. I am probably going to be fighting with the keyboard a little bit because, hello, I probably also need to adjust the video on this thing. Yes. Okay.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Okay, hold on. I need to, yeah, so every time I go in the start menu, it's gonna do this because I don't know why, but they felt that they needed to give the start menu and the actual game, different resolutions. So, yeah. But it'll only be like this when I'm in the start menu. Let's see, I need to adjust the controls. I think I already have one made. Yeah, FPS. Toggle crouch, keep that down. And X. When the hell did X get there? Oh well. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Alright. No, I need to adjust the mouse sensitivity. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I also need to, it would have been bad to, forget to do this. System Shock, because it was made for older computers, it does not play nice with computers that have multiple CPUs. So, we will have to set affinity to only one CPU. And that should do it. I'm gonna exit this since I'm not using it. Yes, that was a Minecraft server. Get over it. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Okay. Oops, wrong way. UNN. Yeah, see, this is the beginning of the game. I don't think there's anything here. This technically is my first time playing.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
I have played the game a little bit before now, but that was just so I could troubleshoot any problems I would have before I actually started recording, so yeah.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this CyberLink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Alright, let's learn.
Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
Like I said, this game is like a lot like BioShock and BioShock 2, in that the looting system is the same. You kill someone, you can loot their bodies. You can loot safes or containers, and if you destroy like turrets and stuff, you can loot them for some types of ammo. And the money system is a lot like BioShock 2, in that you find it either in safes, on bodies, or in containers. There's always a limited amount, so you have to be careful what you use it on.
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory.
Bag of chips.
To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
It's also like BioShock in the fact that they put random food items like bag of chips, a bottle of juice, cigarettes. I've seen cigarettes.
To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out.
It's a holographic lift.
If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit tab to return to shoot mode.
Yes. Yeah, the controls on this game are not very friendly. Trying to use an actual controller with this game is not a very good idea. Keyboard's best.
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Okay, I got a little... Oh, my health goes up gradually. See, that's not going to be very helpful whenever I'm in the need for some quick health. Hey, it came back. Give me full health.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the tab key.
This is for researching items. Also, like in BioShocks, the cameras, how you can take pictures of enemies and it'll give you certain boosts when you're fighting them. If you research certain items in this game, they'll give you extra help whenever you're fighting whatever enemy that you just research an item. Research the item that it belongs to. I'll show. We'll see that later.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now, pick up the audio log in front of you.
Way ahead of you.
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
Okay.
Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
Yeah.
To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
And then, see, ladders are dangerous on this game whenever you're trying to go down, because sometimes you won't latch onto the ladder and you'll just fall. It's annoying.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Yay, well I think I'm good. Advanced training.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Weapon, technical, and psi skills. Let's go to weapon first.
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Alright, let's go blow some people up.
Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated skill levels you'll need for the training tasks. But don't get too cocky. They'll disappear once you leave the booth.
Aw. Bull, why can't I keep them?
Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
The recoil on this weapon is just freaking stupid. God.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Pretty weapon. Recharge. I like this one a lot better. There's no recoil at all. I guess that's not realistic, is it?
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in.
Yes,
Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Let's go, deteriorate. Let this weapon deteriorate a little bit. I guess it's that little number at the bottom right, the top right of that little box. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see how much it gets. Yep, it's right. It's that little number in that circle. Cool.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
I was planning on it. Technical.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Bah, humbug.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth. The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up a container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Yes, sir.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware of the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Sweet. Hey, you're supposed to stay open, damn it. Okay, that was just dumb.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it, then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below.
Please make your selection.
Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Yeah, another Bioshock similarity.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Hack the stores. Too. What? Let's see.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Okay.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
No shit.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Cool.
We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you. The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
Ah.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
That's cool. Telekinesis. That's so cool.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
Alright, I'm all done with all 3 of them. So, weapon was the no. What was weapon?
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Okay, weapons, like guns, are Marines. Navy is hacking and use of computers and stuff. And the OSA is the psi skills. I'm gonna go with psi skills, just because they look cool. Alright. Hi. Apparently someone just tried to contact me on Skype.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
I want that freaking chest in that other room. Chests! I want them! It's not there. I guess this is where I customize my class. Deprivation tank.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
Alright, so that one gives me cryostasis and psychic reflective screen. It gives offensive and defensive.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
Alright, that gives me cryostasis and that telekinesis thing.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
This one gives me cryokinesis and psychoanic cyber affinity? What? It would be so nice if they actually freaking told me what the hell I'm learning. I don't even know what these things are. I'm gonna get the cryokinesis and
the sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you.
Yeah. Alright. Your year in the tanks of the Runang is finished. Your will has grown, your mind can freeze their foes in their tracks, and pull distant objects towards you. These also serve you well. Second tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You've mastered the tier 2 psi disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Cool. Damn, that was a fast year.
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Aya, Dr. Chandrisvalan's research labs have sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can.
Yeah, I want the extra psi points. I guess that makes my yeah, that'll make my psi ability stronger. Your time serves to the OSA Central Core has reached its end. Your year was mostly peaceful with one major exception. The art assassin tried to disguise her intentions under a layer of quick, explicit daydreams. But you were not deceived. Near the end, you felt the presence of a fading thought into your own mind and then vanished like clearing mist. Okay, that's scary. Open! Why won't they open?
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked and conditioned with the nature and past of a criminal. In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board. Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political stability. You shall spend a year battling these chaotic elements, both psionically and by physical force.
Let's talk about this one.
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces.
I have no idea what either of those were. Neuroreflex dampening. Okay. No idea what that means.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Holy crap. Hello! Okay, okay.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Give me my wrench. Okay, I'm gonna assume that for some reason it skipped the cutscene. Like I said, this game is not meant to be played on Windows Vista and Windows 7. If it skips a cutscene, I will try to put them in somewhere else in this video.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the low vacuum shield won't last long.
Open!
Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Okay, I don't want that. That long.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Okay.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it in. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, one for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay, these I'm guessing they tell me what I already know, what I learned in the training simulators. Okay, that's lights. Getting a lot of nanites. Not that I'm complaining. That's the money system of this game. What the hell? Okay, whatever. both going to the same room, probably. Hold on, map. Give me my mini map. Cool. Jeez, someone didn't build this ship very well. Damn it. Okay, upstairs, I think I'll wait. I have 8 modules. I don't want to upgrade any of those yet. I need hack really bad, so I don't pass up any good stuff. So I think I'm gonna save up for that. Ooh, ooh, I want. I have no idea what reflex does. I'll have to look that up. Standard bullets. Too bad I don't have a gun to use them with. Just give me a gun instead of bullets. Bullets are useless without a gun.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Okay, ghost. Yay. Nanites, it's more nanites. I have no idea what that's doing. Okay, random explosion. I just got that card to that door, I think. Alright, I think I've done everything in this room. Alright, before I go on, I'm gonna save it and see how this video is. If there's any problems with this video, I'm sorry. I'll try to add the any cinemas that we missed. I'll try to add them to the end of the video. But if the video is messing up, I'm sorry. I'll try to fix them before the next one. Well, except for this, I can't fix this. This is part of the game. I can't really. Yeah. Sorry about that.